RGTV.
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 What up, everybody? It's your mom's favorite designer, Myco.
OG Fick over here, and this is RGTV.
Streetwear brand, quality threads, brought to you by yours truly. Myco is actually the robot's name, and he's just decided to go out of his element and be lazy. He represents the youth for the most part, just being kind of robotic, controlled, and lazy for the most part. But you know what I mean. Shout out to you guys. Stay lazy. I don't want to say it, but money. Second, I've just always been into fashion. I've always loved finding stuff that not everybody else has. If I could have it and you don't have it, then that makes me better than you, period. And like limited wise, like our stuff, limited, rare is one thing we definitely go for. So just rarity and making something different is what I was aiming for. But like I said, I've always been into fashion, but like art-wise, I've always been into art. I used to always be into graffiti heavily, got a lot of trouble into that, so I try to go into something that I could be in a better direction. And one day I had a econ class, and actually this is how it actually came apart, is econ needed to make a project that kind of explained how much you wasted and how much you profited, and bam, we made shirts and actually sold the shirts in class and made me some money.
Basically, we got linked up about a year or so ago. We met. He kind of told me, hey, this is where I want to take it. And I said, great, I know a lot of people here locally that I can get this out to, that I'll be able to push it. So really, we were just staying in contact while he was living out of town, shipping me directly the product. And I was out here literally hustling out of the trunk of my car, pulling up to everybody, hey, you need a size small? Bet, I'm on my way with the size small. You need that 3XL? I'm going to hold you down at 3XL. So that's basically, we literally built this from the ground up, basically.
One thing I've always wanted, I wanted to bring, like, Omaha's not, or Nebraska in general is not really known for fashion or for anything like that, but there's so much of it here, and no one knows. It's like a hidden secret in America that needs to get brought out, and now that we're here to show it. I wouldn't call anyone competition, just because I like to think that we're different and that we're our own. So, I mean, anyone that is doing their own clothing line, but for all means, I don't even want to call them competition. It's just like someone that's there with us.
Right. Just they're captivating on the same dreams
right.
goals, so you guys can grow together.
Yeah, I would rather push with someone else, than sit there and fight them. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Career-wise, I would love to fucking stop working. Sorry about the cussing. I would love to just have our own boutiques, limited maybe like 3 or 4, but definitely one here in Omaha. Run the boutiques, run online, and just, this would be definitely the best job ever. Our site, Big Cartel, we have a Big Cartel. It's Myco Lazy Robot at bigcartel.com. And we get a lot of response on Facebook because we deal with people one-on-one on Facebook, so that's where we get our best response at.
Obviously, people who know me know my Houston affiliation. I've got an artist that we've been working with that's actually from Omaha but currently resides in Houston. Shout out to MC Gringo. He's going to be doing a show June 24th, but we're actually going to be working with him to promote our product more outside of that, But we've had people from all over: Houston, Omaha, Lincoln, Council Bluffs, Portland, obviously, California. So, really wherever. It's
Definitely worth it.
Definitely worth it. Regardless, if you believe in something, you've got to go for it, regardless, because it's not gonna build itself. This doesn't happen overnight. They always say Rome wasn't built in a day. Well, you always hear about artists that, I was selling mixtapes out of my car. Well, we're literally selling t-shirts out of the trunk of our car right now. So, it's great if people pull up and want to buy 2 shirts, or, eventually we get in a store, but, it's baby steps at this point, but we're really just trying to go 0 to 100 full pace as much as we can.
For the most part, we've been carrying t-shirts. Like, I actually have a setup here for our new release that's coming out in 11th and 12th of June. 11th on Quick Strike, and then general release would be the 12th. This is our OG logo shirt, you know, the general OG design, just pink and gray edition. And these change every single drop. Like, you might not see this one ever again, so you don't grab something, it's done, and you might not ever get it. We got the Rocco, rocking his 4s with his button up. The Killer Cam T, can't go wrong with that one. And then Goku, we've dropped him before, but he just had such a craze and everyone was still wanting him that we decided to bring him back in black. So, and now he's in black. He was in white tees before.
Okay.
And then we brought the one that Nick's wearing out too. We got the Nimbus, another Dragon Ball Z related one. And this is a late September, maybe October drop, but I just wanted to show it to you guys so you can see what more stuff we're pulling out. And we're running into a lot of headgear now, so we're trying to do hats. We got the trucker, the dad hat, and then snapbacks, and we'll definitely be doing different colorways and different for corresponding releases. Well, shout out to everyone that's supporting us. Shout out to all the homies and people that like our stuff. Even a simple like 6 is a long way, so shout out to you guys. But for anyone that's trying to build your dynasty, build it. Definitely just build it. There's gonna be that person to tell you to stop or to not, like, don't even do it in general. But that's not even, that person has nothing to do with you or your subject. So do what you gotta do and build it, otherwise it's not gonna get built.
You know, we even just a simple like on our Facebook page or a simple double tap on the Instagram or a simple comment on Facebook says, hey, that's dope. You know, that goes a long way on something so small like this, you know. I mean, Diamond started like this, you know, Stussy started like this. Any of those brands, if you look at them, any of those guys, look at them and it's basically the same thing, you know.
If you would have never tried, you would have never made it.